Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wills, Women, and Wealth podcast. I'm Elsa W. Smith, your Maryland estate planning and probate attorney, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. We're here to empower women who value their health, their wealth, and the legacies that they're creating. This podcast delves into a diverse range of subjects encompassing finance, law, mental and physical health, and beyond. Our commitment is to furnish you with invaluable insights, engaging expert interviews, and enlightening episodes that address your questions about wills, estate planning, and probate matters. Remember, this is your community, and we want to hear from you. So engage with us, ask questions, suggest topics. Let's build a dialogue. Reach out to us on social media or leave a comment below. Your input fuels the conversations and the topics we cover. You can find all of our episodes on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for our upcoming content. We would really appreciate you following the podcast and leaving us a 5-star review on Apple. Your 5-star review will amplify the podcast and get it out to more people. Now, on with the podcast. Today's topic is Empower Her Legacy, Challenging the Dangerous Belief that Wives Don't Need Estate Plans. I want to explain what prompted me to discuss this topic. Our estate planning firm frequently receives calls from married couples inquiring about the estate planning process. Now, for purposes of today's discussion, I'm going to be referring to married couples where there is a husband and a wife. In this case, you'll hear me refer to John and Paula. Now, there have been instances where the husband, to the surprise and dismay of his wife, confidently declares that she doesn't require an individual estate plan because he's got it covered. I'm pausing for effect. Now, I want to give credit to John in this case for being confident in handling the family's affairs and thinking that he's got it all under control. It's clear that he's just trying to do right by his family and make sure that everyone is taken care of. But we need to take a closer look at this because estate planning is more complicated than just good intentions. While it's great that John is stepping up and taking responsibility, we also need to make sure we're not overlooking important things like Paula's personal needs and wishes. Finding a balance between working together as a team and recognizing that everyone has their own unique estate planning needs is really important to make sure the family's financial future is secure for everyone. However, here's why the belief that, in this case, Paula doesn't need an estate plan is dangerous and misguided. As I passionately preach on this podcast time and time again, estate planning is not simply about dividing up your assets after you pass away. It's about so much more than that. It's about safeguarding you and your loved ones while you are still here, because you are worthy of protection. Your well-being and security are of utmost importance, and estate planning is a crucial tool in ensuring that you are taken care of in every way possible. Let's prioritize your present and future together because you are worth every ounce of protection and care. First, let's review what an estate plan is. An estate plan is a comprehensive set of legal documents and strategies designed to manage and distribute an individual's assets and affairs in the event of death or incapacity. Estate planning involves making decisions about how a person's belongings, financial resources, and responsibilities are handled. I'll be addressing 7 key topics that highlight the significance of ensuring Paula's voice is heard through her own estate plan first. Financial vulnerability. Mandating that Paula rely exclusively on John for financial matters introduces a potential scenario of heightened vulnerability, especially in the face of John's, and let's assume he's the primary earner here, in the face of John's incapacity or demise, right? So, in those circumstances, the absence of Paula's own individual estate plan could exacerbate financial uncertainties, emphasizing the importance of Paula having her distinct estate plan is not only a matter of financial prudence, but it's a fundamental step toward ensuring her financial autonomy and security. Individualized estate plan allows Paula to proactively manage and protect her assets, make informed decisions, and navigate the complexities of her financial affairs with confidence in times of unforeseen events. This proactive approach is an essential component in fortifying her financial well being, fostering independence, and mitigating potential challenges that may arise during critical life transitions. Let's look at the next issue: disregarding individual wishes. Paula may have unique preferences and priorities regarding the distribution of assets, healthcare decisions, and other personal matters. Relying solely on John's plan may not adequately reflect Paula's wishes. Neglecting the consideration of Paula's individual wishes in estate planning poses a significant risk. Paula, like any individual, may harbor distinct preferences and priorities concerning the distribution of assets, healthcare decisions, and personal matters. An exclusive reliance on John's estate plan may inadvertently sideline these unique wishes. Each person's life experiences, values, and relationships contribute to a nuanced perspective on how their estate should be managed. To ensure a comprehensive and respectful approach to estate planning, it's imperative to recognize and incorporate the distinct wishes of both spouses, fostering a more equitable and personalized strategy that genuinely reflects the complexities of their individual lives. Are you in Maryland or DC embarking on your estate planning journey? Let us guide you through the process. Join us for a complimentary 15-minute call with a member of our team. There's no obligation. Check out the show notes for the scheduling link. Your first step towards securing your family's future starts here. Changes in relationship dynamics. The dynamics within a marital relationship are inherently fluid and subject to change over time. Depending on John's estate plan, might overlook the potential shifts in financial contributions, evolving roles, and the overall nature of their relationship. As John and Paula navigate the various stages of life, their financial situations and responsibilities often transform, impacting the dynamics of their relationship. An estate plan crafted with an understanding of these changes ensures that it remains a relevant and accurate reflection of the couple's current circumstances, accounting for evolving roles and contributions within the relationship. Not only acknowledges the dynamic nature of partnerships, but also establishes a resilient foundation for the long-term efficacy of the estate plan and safeguarding the interests of both spouses. Let's look at the next topic: healthcare decisions. An individual estate plan includes important healthcare directives, enabling each spouse to express their preferences for medical treatment. Relying solely on John may complicate decision making during a health crisis regarding Paula. Inclusive healthcare directives within an individual estate plan play a pivotal role in empowering each spouse to articulate their specific preferences for medical treatment. Opting solely, Opting to solely rely on John's healthcare plan can introduce complications, particularly in navigating critical decision making during a health crisis. By establishing individual directives, John and Paula can communicate their unique wishes regarding life sustaining treatments, end of life care, and other medical interventions. This approach not only ensures that personal choices are respected, but also facilitates a smoother decision making process for professionals and family members alike. In times of health emergencies, the presence of clear individual healthcare directives within each spouse's estate plan serves as a guiding beacon, promoting a more informed and collaborative approach to healthcare decision making. Now let's take a look at the next topic: generational wealth planning. Estate planning transcends the immediate concerns of the present. It is a strategic endeavor aimed at securing the financial future of the next generation. Solely relying, in this case, on John's plan may inadvertently overlook the opportunities inherent in establishing a robust generational wealth plan. A comprehensive approach involves considering the long-term financial objectives that may extend that extend beyond an individual's lifetime. Crafting individual estate plans for both John and Paula in this case allows for a more nuanced exploration of generational wealth strategies, incorporating provisions like trust, educational funds, and tax efficient structures. By embracing a forward thinking perspective, couples can leverage estate planning as a tool not only to protect current assets, but to actively build a legacy that spans across generations, ensuring a sustained financial prosperity and security for their heirs. Next, intestacy laws govern when there is no plan. As I've said many a time, in the state of Maryland, if you don't have a plan, Maryland has one for you. Now, when John insists that Paula forego an estate plan, the implications become particularly pertinent in the context of a state's intestacy laws. Intestacy laws dictate the default distribution of a deceased person's assets in the absence of a valid will or estate plan. If Paula acquiesces to John's wishes and does not establish her individual estate plan, she might inadvertently subject her estate to the state's predetermined distribution scheme in the event of her death. These laws typically follow a hierarchical order, designating heirs such as surviving spouses, children, or other family members. By sidestepping personalized estate planning, the couple in this case risks relinquishing control over crucial decisions, potentially leading to unintended consequences and a distribution that might not align with, in this case, Paula's preferences or the family's unique circumstances. This underscores the importance of considering the intricacies of state laws and the potential impact on asset distribution when making decisions about estate planning. Now, the last topic, and one dear to my heart, is empowerment of women. Essentially, estate planning emerges as a pivotal tool for women to seize control of their financial destinies and fortify their economic autonomy. Through meticulous strategizing, women can safeguard their interests, ensuring that their hard-earned assets are protected and utilized according to their desires. The ability to articulate specific wishes regarding asset distribution, healthcare decisions, and guardianship matters, if appropriate, empowers women to proactively shape their legacy. Beyond a mere financial roadmap, estate planning becomes a dynamic instrument for reflecting women's values and priorities, transcending generations. By engaging in this process, women forge a pathway for empowerment that extends far beyond their lifetimes. This comprehensive approach not only equips women with the necessary tools to navigate the intricate landscape of financial planning, but also fosters a sense of confidence in managing the complexities of their personal affairs. Estate planning serves as a beacon, illuminating the path through legal intricacies and potential challenges, allowing women to make informed decisions that align with their individual goals and aspirations. By embracing this proactive stance, women transcend traditional roles and become architects of their financial legacies, leaving an enduring impact on their families and communities. In navigating these complexities with confidence, women are not only securing their own well being, but also contributing to a legacy that resonates with the values that they hold dear. As we challenge the dangerous belief that wives don't need estate plans, again, using the scenario of John and Paula, we've explored the nuances of financial vulnerability, the importance of individual wishes, the fluidity of relationship dynamics, the complexities of healthcare decisions, and the strategic foresight of generational wealth planning. Remember, estate planning isn't just about the future, it's a present day shield for you and your loved ones. In examining the implications of John insisting that Paula forego an estate plan, we delved into potential repercussions governed by state intestacy laws. This emphasizes the critical need for personalized estate planning to avoid unintended consequences. At the core of our discussion is the empowerment of women, not just as individuals securing their financial destinies, but as architects of legacies that resonate through generations. The mission of my law firm is to equip women with the tools to navigate financial intricacies, fostering confidence in managing personal affairs, and leaving enduring impacts on families and communities. If you're ready to embark on your estate planning journey, I invite you to schedule a complimentary 15-minute call with a member of our team. The link will be in the show notes. If you're a married couple, I encourage you to take this journey together. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Wills, Women, and Wealth podcast. Until next time, this is Elsa W. Smith, your Maryland estate planning and probate attorney. As always, stay informed, stay empowered, and take control of your legacy.